Hello dear student, welcome back in today's lecture of English. So dear student, let me continue the topic with the question and answers of the poem The Hero, which is written by Rabindranath Tagore. As we have already completed the explanation, and I hope dear student you have completed the word meaning also in your notebook. And in previous lecture I have given one more homework to you, which is given on your book page number 12 to just choose the correct one option for the sentence which is given on your book page number 12. So now again I am just telling you the answers. Just cross check it whether if any answer is done wrong by you, so you may just correct it down. So just open your book page number 12. So first question is, this poem relates and the options are true event, imaginary event or dream. Yes, so what is the correct one option? Yes, the correct one option is imaginary event, as the first line express it that just suppose for once. It means by these lines it can prove that it is one of the imaginary poem written by the poet. So that's why the correct answer is imaginary event. Now the next one, the story is told in. The story is told in first person, second person or third person. So I would like to just explain you about the first person, second person or third person. First person it means if anything is written by me. अगर मैंने कुछ लिखा है, so I is considered as a first person. And second person it means if anything is written by the second person is you. You or your is considered as a second person. And if and when a story is told by third person, like third person any singular person or plural one, like he, she or he, she, it. So these are the third person singular. So it belongs to the third person singular. When a story is told using I or we, it is called the first person. When a story is being told using he, she or they, it is called the third person narrative. And when a story is told by the author, अगर author कोई story बता रहा है या उसे address कर रहा है, the reader is telling directly, so it is said to be the second person. So as I already explained you the poem, the story is told in the first person because in this story the boy is telling the story. The particular boy is telling the story. It means we could say the story is told in first person. जो story है वो कौन सी person में बताई गई है? Yeah, yes, it is told in first person. And how it get proved? It proved from the poem that I was traveling with my mother. Here you can see the pronoun I is used, and I means I, it is used for the first person. So that's why the correct one answer is first one. Now let me see the third sentence. The boy imagined himself as. The boy imagine himself. Boy अपने आप को क्या imagine करता है? Brave, fearful or creative? Yes, he just imagine himself brave. वो अपने आप को brave feel करता है. And the next one, the boy's older brother would be. The boy's older brother would be impressed by his brother's bravery, jealous of his brother's adventure or disbelieving of his brother's story. So what is the correct one answer? Yes, the correct one answer is C. Disbelieving of his brother's story. वो अपने brother की story को disbelieve करता है, उसके ऊपर believe नहीं करता, because he thinks that he is a weakling person. He is one of the weak person. So he couldn't fight with the lot of enemies. So the correct one answer is C. So I write the answer once again here. Just copy it down in your book. Correct one option of the first one is B, second one A, third A, and the fourth one is C. Now let me see the questions which is given on your book page number 13. Read the poem carefully, then answer these questions in brief. So I have written just only answer. If you do not have the book, so just note it down the question. First question is, who are the different characters the boy mentions in the poem? Who are the different characters the boy mentions in the poem? Boy ने कौन-कौन से अलग-अलग characters के बारे में poem में बताया है? Who are the different characters the boy mentions in the poem? So let's see the answer. The different characters are the boy's mother, his chestnut horse, the palanquin bearer, the gang of bandits, and the amazed listener, and his disbelieving brother. So these are the different characters that are mentioned in the poem. So I repeat the answer once again. Just note it down in your notebook. The different characters are the boy's mother, his chestnut horse, the palanquin bearers, and the gang of bandits, and the amazed listener, his disbelieving brother, and his neighbors. So these are the different characters. Now let me see the second question. And the second question is, how old do you think is the boy? How old do you think is the boy? Give reason for your answer. How old do you think is the boy? What do you think what was the age of that boy which is given, which is described in the poem? What do you think that how much will be the age of that boy? क्या सोचते हो आप कि उस boy की age लगभग कितनी होगी? What do you think? Let's see the answer. The boy must be quite young. The boy must be quite young. This is because he was childlike fantasies about being brave and courageous. And how could you say that the particular boy is a young one? Because he has childlike fantasies. क्योंकि वो heroism के बारे में बात करता है. He want to just become a hero. So it's a behavior of not any matured person. ऐसा जो behavior होता है कि मुझे hero बनना है, मुझे ऐसा करना है या मुझे वैसा करना है. It's a behavior of a young boy. ये जो behavior है ये किसी young boy का हो सकता है. Because as the age is not mentioned in the poem, so we could say the boy must be quite young one, because he has childlike fantasies about being brave. कि वो एक शूर महान योद्धा बनना चाहता है. And he is very courageous. वो एक बहुत अपने आप को courageous या brave भी समझता है. So we could say it's a description about a boy of a quite young one. So just note it down answer. Now let me see the third question. The third question is, what is the incident in which the boy takes part? What is the incident in which the boy takes part? कौन सा incident था जिसमें boy ने take part किया था या part लिया था? The boy takes part in preventing an attempt of burglary by a gang of dacoits, bandits, while he and his mother was traveling to a distant land. What he has done when they were traveling through the jungle to a distant land, जब वो दूसरी जगह जा रहे थे, so what happened? A gang which was attacked, dacoits of gang, they attacked on the boy and his mother. And what he had done? He takes part in preventing an attempt of burglary. वो शायद उनके पास जो भी चीज़ें थी उन्हें वो लूटना चाहते थे. So what he has done, he want to just to prevent it. उनको वो उससे बचना चाहता है या उससे बचने की कोशिश करता है of burglary of gang of bandits while he and his mother was traveling to a distant land. So dear student, these are the first three answers of question number B. I repeat it once again. So just copy it down in your notebook. The first question is, who are the different characters the boy mentioned in the poem? The different characters are the boy's mother, his chestnut horse, the palanquin bearer, the gang of bandits, the amazed listener, his disbelieving brother, and his neighbors. Now the next question, how old do you think is the boy? Give reason for your answer. The boy must be quite young. This is because he has childlike fantasies about being brave and courageous. Now, let us see the next question. What is the incident in which the boy takes part? What is the incident in which the boy takes part? The boy takes part in preventing an attempt of burglary of gang of bandits while he and his mother was traveling to a distant land. So, dear student, these are the first three questions of question number B. If any line is still remain or any answer is still remain, so just pause the video and just copy down all the question answers in your notebook. Then now let we repeat the we see the word meaning once again. Word meaning, just take a look once again, because it's very important that you must have to know the word meaning of a new words. So the first one, let me just take out the page number 11. Cantering. Cantering means riding on a horse. What does it mean by cantering? Cantering means riding on a horse. Next, yonder means over there. Yonder means over there. Next, low means used to express surprise, to feel any surprising thing or to feel angriness. We can use such an explanation mark, and that is low. Next, hula baloo means loud noise. What does it mean by hula baloo? Means loud noise. Next, disheveled. Disheveled means messy or untidy, बहुत ही खराब जिसे हम कह सकते हैं. Next, java. Java means hibiscus flower, जसवंत का फूल जिसे हम कहते हैं. Next, spurring on. Spurring on means digging into the sides of horse with heels to make it run faster. फास्ट रन करने के लिए जब हॉर्स राइडर क्या करते हैं, स्परिंग ऑन मीन्स उस घोड़े की लगाम देते हैं. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज अ स्परिंग ऑन. नेक्स्ट, टुक ऑन देयर हिल्स मीन्स ran away. Took on their heels means ran away. So these are the word meaning. What you have to do, dear student, today's homework is you have to just learn the word meaning. So dear student, I hope you will complete today's work today itself, and we'll meet you in next video. Take care and bye bye.